before we talk about that, bruv. Hey, obviously we spoke about Richarlison. Obviously, the man were throwing bananas again, bruv. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I see that. It's just, that's fucking disgusting, mate. I've Tottenham
Nah.
come out and they've come out with like a big backing him and that, but it's
Oh, did
disgusting.
they?
It's
Nah, but you know
Vinny
what's
Junior's
crazy?
getting racially abused. Richarlison's getting racially abused.
Mm.
Neymar was getting it the other day as well. It's like we're nearly in 2023 rants and it's still going on. It's fucking disgusting. It's
Yeah.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, but you know what? The worst thing about it is for me, yeah. And Rio posted something and he touched on it and he was spot on here. Do you know what I'm saying? And there was more outrage online, yeah, from Richarlison doing kick ups, yeah, than there was from someone throwing a banana at him, throwing a banana at him. And that tells you, yeah, how
That's just
little
society
these
nowadays.
people give a fuck, yeah, really about racism, bro. Because it's like the reason why that man got pissed at Richarlison for doing kickouts because he's black, bruv. It's the only reason. It's the same reason why Neymar gets booked for doing rainbow flicks because he's black. Do you
How
know what
can
I'm
you book
saying?
someone for doing a rainbow flick?
Bruv, because he's black, bro. Do you know what I mean? Vinicius is getting
Madness.
racially abused for dancing and all these other things, bro. Like literally, when Griezmann used to dance and do the Fortnite celebrations after he was dancing, he never used to get abused for it, bro. Griezmann used
Madness.
to dance after he scored all the time, bro. Like man used to do the Fortnite celebrations all the time, and he used to fucking be emoting by the
What was the
corner
little
flag.
phone one he used to do like that or some
Bro, he
shit?
done bare things, bro.
That was the
Griezmann
worst
always
impression of it, by
had
the
a
way.
little, yeah. Griezmann always had a little emote or something like that after
The
he
amount of
scored.
shit Pogba gets as well. Like he'll put on a new pair of boots and all of a sudden he'll get rinsed. And
Yeah, we'll
unless it's
get a
not
new
that,
haircut, bro. Like this is just what it is, bro. Like I'll be honest,
who's the
yeah. It's
commentator
like
on Sky Sports? Graham Souness. Like that
yeah,
guy, no
no,
matter what
Graham
Pogba
Souness.
does, Graham's
No, Graham
after him.
Souness hurts him. He hates him, bruv. But this is the problem, bro. This is the problem. Like people don't want to call it what it is, yeah. Like there's a clear agenda against black players. It's clear because
Look at
you
that! Look at
can't
that comment there
dance.
about Peter Crouch. Like he's absolutely spot
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Crouch used to bust the robot, and these men used to love it. You're right. And then all of a sudden, do you know what I mean? Like Vinny's dancing is a problem. Pogba's dancing is a problem. No one had a problem with Peter Crouch doing the robot, bro. Like nobody. And this is the problem with the situation. Nobody wants to call it what it is, bro. Everyone wants to dance around it, but no, let's not dance around it. It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's a racism problem in society, in the media, in football, in everything. Do you know what I mean? And instead of covering it up here and trying to make the Pogba thing about his performances when they weren't about his performances, the Neymar thing about his performances. I saw a stat saying that Neymar, I think Neymar, someone sent me a Neymar stat and compared it to like Karim Benzema, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And like Neymar's, let me find the stat because it's outrageous, bro. Like it's actually outrageous, bro. Like
It's just true
uh,
though. It's if
everyone's talking
when
about Karim Benzema, yeah. And like Karim Benzema, I said it last season. I said, yo, he's the best player. Neymar, yeah, has 15 less career goals than Benzema, yeah. And he's played 182 less games, yeah. And he's not even a fucking striker.
that's
Do you know?
madness. That's
Do you know what I'm
absolute
saying?
madness.
And he's not even a striker, bro. You know, like that. A man talk about Neymar like Neymar ain't had a fucking ridiculous career, bro. Like they talk about Neymar like he's some scrub. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's
As
unbelievable.
soon as he got that move to France, most people's opinion on Neymar dropped to levels. The same as when Mbappe signed that new contract, that big contract when he had Madrid
Mm,
knocking on his door. When he
mm,
signed that new contract, everyone's opinion of him automatically drops because
yeah.
um they're playing against not the most. They're not playing in the best league in the world. They're not playing in La Liga or the Premier League. It's like it's genuinely like when you play in that league, you've probably got 2 or 3 games, and the rest of them you can smash them easy. So everyone's opinion,
Mm.
but these guys are still doing it in the Champions League. Like Neymar
But
and
this
Mbappe
is
are
the
still
thing,
tearing
bro.
up teams.
This is the thing, and that's why I say it comes down, yeah, to complete ignorance. Do you know what I'm saying? It comes down to complete ignorance because these men are still mashing work in the Champions League. They're
I did.
still
We
mashing
had that.
work because
You
man
know, we had
say,
the
oh yeah,
conversation
like
last week.
they say in France, oh he ain't really playing no one. But look at Real Madrid, bro. I've watched Real Madrid win games 9-0 in La Liga, so don't pretend that there's
Look
not
at the
teams
look
in
at
the
the
Liga
fucking
that
Premier
get
League.
wrecked.
Bournemouth getting slapped 9-0, flipping Man City are just bulldozing everyone. The Premier League right now, to other leagues is a farmers league because Man City are just going to dominate, just like Bayern Munich are going to dominate, just like Real Madrid and Barcelona dominated La Liga. It goes through patches, but if right now looking from the outside in, I think the most competitive league in Europe is Serie A because you've got
it's the most competitive, but in terms of physicality, in terms of physicality and stuff like that, the French league's probably the most physical league in Europe, bro.
Do you know they've had something like 34 red cards in that league already?
I didn't know that, but I just know from watching it. I didn't know that was a stat. Is that real?
The Premier, yeah. So the most red cards, someone sent to me yesterday on Instagram. The Premier League has had 4 or 5 red cards since the opening day of the season.
Yeah.
Liga 1 has had something like 30, and Liga 2, the French second division, has had something like 40. 40 red cards.
Bruv, I'm telling man, yeah, the French league is the most physical league. And you know how I know, yeah? I remember when Messi went PSG, yeah, I was like, yo, bruv, I'm PSG fan. I'm watching PSG. The first game I watched, Lionel Messi got clotheslined, bruv, after like 10 minutes. I was like, yo, this league is
coming out of nowhere.
I was like, yo, this league is mad, you know? Like when I started to actually deep it, Messi got kicked all over the place in his first like 6 games. And people were thinking, oh, maybe Messi's finished in that. Bro, he's not used to that kind of treatment, fam. He had to kind of acclimatize to what was going on. Bro, he got kicked up in the air for a good 10 games until he started to clock that, all right, cool, man, I have to switch up the way I play a little bit because these men are violent. You know, Messi got fucking slaughtered, bro. Like
even in like the
internationals,
when in the internationals, when like Argentina play like Ecuador, Chile, South America teams,
South American football was mad physical.
They go in like
America
fucking mental, like breaking legs. I was watching there was last week, it might have been last week or the week before, it was Boca Juniors against River Plate, and it was on someone had a stream on YouTube, and it was like 5 minutes in, and these guys were just going in, darting for legs. Like there was no hesitation. They wanted blood. Like over there, the rivalries, places like Argentina, Turkey, when the Istanbul derby goes ahead, it's ridiculous. Like Greece, Panathinaikos, Olympiacos, it is absolutely disgusting. The tackles, like Haaland tackles, like when Roy Keane broke his leg, they don't give a shit. They literally just don't care.
That's what I mean. So people need to understand stylistically how football differs from league to league. Like in terms of physicality, Ligue 1 is clear, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like even my man said in the chat, Messi has to move the ball a lot quicker now than he ever did at Barca. Before he used to be able to receive it, get his head up, pick up, bro. He ain't got that kind of time now, bro. As soon as you get the ball, you need to know where it's going, fam, or you're getting clotted, bro. And Messi has adapted to that, and he's taken the league by storm this season. Him and Neymar are doing madness right now. Do you know what I mean? But that French league ain't a joke.
Do you think they can win the Champions League this year? Like, do you think this could finally be their year?
Yeah, of course it could be, but I don't know. I feel like Mbappe is holding them back. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
what's the answer? Because obviously he's like their franchise player now. He's like
they should have let him go though, blood. I'm not gonna lie. They should have let him go and got like they could have let him go and got like a Ousmane Dembele or something. That's what they should have done. They didn't need to keep him, bruv.